When I think about what drives us as a race team and as a company, I think of the 3 Ps. I think of performance, pride, and profitability. Without those 3, we don't survive, and we don't exist as a race team. And the only way all 3 of those can survive is if we win. If we want to cross the finish line first, we can't let friction slow us down.
Reducing friction is one of the key things we try to do here. You think about, you're trying to, gain a 1/10 of a second on the racetrack. It's such a small amount of time, but that's a lot to us.
Friction in the hubs, frictions in the bearings, friction with aero, which we call drag. All of those things are resisting us.
That's why we rely on SKF as one of our technical partners.
The relationship with SKF is terrific. Their engineers can work with our drivetrain engineers, identify areas where we may have parts that are on margin that could produce a failure, and allows us to build extra durability into those parts due to things like temperature, due to things like loading, due to things like vibration. And all of those things are increasing every year in our race cars. So we need a partner that's an expert in the field that can really help us dive in and provide some technologies that we don't currently have in-house to help build our race cars better, to last longer and run more laps.
We've had access to PhD level scientists, and they can help analyze a bearing failure after an event, or if we're pushing the edge on a grease, they can actually analyze the grease to tell the state and what condition the grease is in, and we can pinpoint what the temperature of that grease was subjected to throughout a test or a race. SKF has actually sent track personnel to the racetrack and helped us analyze parts on site and back in a laboratory environment post-testing and post-race events.
SKF came to Penske Racing in 2012, and they were key to our success in winning the NASCAR championship that year. Their technical people aligned themselves with our engineering folks at Penske Racing, and the extra effort that they gave us and the friction reduction and the bearings and the things that they provided us were world class.
Having the long-standing relationship with the Ferrari Formula One, no question we're able to benefit from their experience. But it's not only with the Formula One race team that we're able to benefit that experience, also with the NASCAR race team and from the industrial technology as well. You know, Team Penske is about be the best and having the best technical partnership as SKF. That's what it's all about.